Hello, growers. Looking to turn your homestead into a profitable business? Or are you a farmer looking to boost your sales? Check out my book, Sell Everything You Grow. This book is the ultimate guide to choosing the right farm business model that fits your farm, time, and location. Discover which model has the highest profit margins and why diversification is so important. Whether you're selling apples, vegetables, or microgreens, Sell Everything You Grow will help you find your first market or expand into new ones. Get Sell Everything You Grow on Amazon and start selling more today.
When you look at customers of farms, and I think farms are relatively small businesses customer-wise, 425 members in your CSA. I mean, very different than, even a large brick and mortar retailer that might have that many people walk into the store in an hour. Like, they can't cultivate those relationships. When you think about farms and having a pretty consistent customer base, a loyal customer base, what do you think goes into cultivating and building those relationships? Because it sounds like, oh, well, that's easy. Just cultivate and do it. But I think that's even where people get stuck. Well, does that mean I'm just sending out more emails? What does cultivating a relationship mean to you?
Oh, that's a good question. So you really have to think about every customer that enters your sphere of influence goes through a journey. They go through a process. And when they first get to know, it's kind of like dating. When you first meet someone, you don't just like get down on one knee and say, will you marry me? You have to kind of take the time to introduce yourself, see if they like you, see if you like them, see if you click. And then if you do, you kind of keep moving along and progressing in the relationship. And there's a very similar kind of thing going on with a customer. When you're creating marketing materials or trying to create a brand, first you're on the front end of this relationship. You're really just trying to put out content in social media, for example, that's going to attract your perfect client, the one that you actually really want to cultivate and you want more of. And so I think that that's kind of one strategy to begin with, where you're thinking about what are the kinds of pictures that I'm posting on social media? What are the videos that I'm doing? What are the words that go along with that social media to try and show what I value and what matters to me? Taking pictures of your face, the face of the farmer, the people behind the food, right? Like, I know what to put on social media now to attract my ideal client because I've been doing this for long enough. I've researched my customers. I know what it is that drives them. And so I kind of speak that language, hoping that more of those kinds of people will find me. So I think that's kind of step one, is understanding who is your perfect client and really like doing the research to figure out if you could clone one person, what is that person like? What do they value? What do they think? What are the words going on in their head? And then trying to create marketing materials and content on your social media, just as one example, that will attract them. Once they start to follow you, then that takes a while. They take, several months sometimes, just kind of following you. Then they might actually go and meet you. They might come into your store. They might go to the farmer's market, and they feel like they know you a little bit because they've seen your face on social media. And now they're meeting you face to face in person. And then you try to get them to buy the first thing, right? You're trying to have an experience with you to change that relationship from just watching you from a distance to now I'm going to actually spend money with you. And hopefully that's a positive first experience. So there's this initial attraction strategy. Then you want to get them on your email list, get them so interested in you. They're like, I want to keep buying from this person. So either you capture that email when they make that first purchase, or you create some strategies to things that I call like lead magnets online that try to get them to give you their email address in return for something. And then you can cultivate that relationship further through an email strategy. That over time eventually turns them into a person that might actually buy from you on a regular basis. But not everyone, Diego, is gonna stay in that funnel. And I think that's important. Like, you have to realize as a business that it's okay if some people come in and then eventually fall away. And if you do your job right in your messaging and in your marketing, if you know the kind of person you actually want to keep in the long run, you're going to be okay with attracting and repelling. And the ones that do fall away probably aren't your perfect client. So you have to understand, who is it that I serve? What's my niche market? In our case, we're a CSA and we're very targeted. So it makes it easy for us with our messaging. If you have a broader scope in lots of different outlets, it's a little bit trickier, right? To kind of zone in on that one message that is going to appeal to several different kinds of groups of people.
Hey there, want to spend less time pulling weeds? Check out Soil Shield by Modern Grower. It's the pre-cut landscape fabric solution to help you drastically reduce weed pressure. Just roll it out, staple it down, and plant. Then let it do the work for you. Say goodbye to endless weeding and hello to more free time. Plus, it's high quality, durable, and will last for years, saving you time and money in the long run. It's available in a variety of row and hole spacings to accommodate all the crops that vegetable farmers grow. Learn more about Soil Shield landscape fabric at shop.moderngrower.co or using the link below.